So make we start. So what him update yesterday about assegno unico. They say what happens at the ANF will be assegno nucleo familiare when the unique allowance arrives. Discover it with our HIMS card. So they can indicate. So first of all, may I give you this update of what HIMS don't indicate. So they can ask those people. Good morning. Now they hear me. Those will get RODC, as I first talk calm, if you know so you get RODC, your resident never complete 10 years. I will advise you to make una go quarter. He get one of our followers who call me one day. He said, he believes say RODC be like blood money. Because even if that thing not they hungry you to chop, because in a free money, you won't use and buy that thing. Even that shoe, you look and say they expensive. Because in a free money, you will want buy them. So if you know say you get RODC, don't complete a year and 6 months, they not disturb you, not renew them again. Or you get you not get RODC, you get the intention to go apply put because other people they apply, not they affect some people. I will advise you not apply. Or because say you get as low political, some CAF tell you say you get the right to apply, you feel apply. I beg not apply because when the problem come, CAF no will help you solve the problem. So when I ask for CAF for CGL, now as other CGL I did everything where I do right since I did Italy. When because CGL will give you the right information. Then talk say those way get as low political. If their resident never complete 10 years, may they not apply. Him see indicator, even if you get as low political, your resident never complete 10 years. I beg my people, not apply, not put yourself for problem. Okay, make we go straight to the update. Assegno nucleo familiare, they will abolish them for March. Those people, what it is put for your name be saying. It can only be requested for subjects other than children, such as dispose of any sisters, brothers, or nephews in the forcible condition of entitlement to assegno nucleo familiare. If, for instance, you dey work, you get brother or sister where they under you, or nephews for maybe that's nephews, maybe grandchildren, because you know it's a lonely porter, they will put if it be grandpicking, if it be niece or nephew. So if they're not there, there's enough you work on their own, they're dependent, they're not enough you go work, then you feel apply for assegno nucleo familiare for those people where they stay with you, maybe your brother, your wife, those of now will be say your husband they work, you know they work. So that assegno nucleo family they pay for the children, don't come out. But for the spouse will be say they depend on the husband, on the wife, when not they work. You feel apply for that one. Or any brothers or sister, nephews, say where they condition of entitlement, me say their condition not today okay. So if you apply for those people. Then I am retired. I will receive January social. Okay, those are for retirement people. My son just has at least 21 years old. Can I apply for assegno nucleo familiare? Okay, those will be able to apply, continue to pursue assegno who have a family unit of composed of brother, sister, grandchildren, as we fair explain, will be say, then they under that person, they not feel work, then they dependent. That's they know your place, they get disability, they get health issue, they not feel work, then you feel apply for assegno nucleo familiare for them. They put up for the impossibility of devote yourself to a profitable job. These people know they work, then you feel apply for assegno nucleo familiare for them. Meaning physical defect or melter, either health issue or something, you feel apply for assegno nucleo familiare for them. Okay. For those people who get minor children, even if they get health issue, you must apply for only check allowance without age. If you get minor children or adult children will get health issue, those children, if they receive assegno unico, they not get age limit because they not feel work, then they dependent, they depend on you. So because of that reason, those children will be say they get health issue or any disability, those special need children, they not age limit, so they feel receive assegno unico. Till they assess they are alive, they feel receive them. So another one where they update for year for assegno unico. So if your wife or your husband they work and you know they work, you physically apply for assegno nucleo familiare because the wife or the husband depend on each other. So they don't have to receive assegno nucleo familiare for busta paga. So from March 2022, can no longer be submitted applicant for the benefit as it applies. The single allowance and the parents of minors will be able to do application for assegno unico. So more go straight to what we want to discuss today. So the new update will be say Inps don't update us about assegno unico. So according to what Inps still indicate and other people whether they get problem for this assegno unico. Now their IBAN some people their IBAN not correspond to who apply for the domanda. We still talking for our past videos when him still indicate say who apply for assegno unico. Now that person suppose put in IBAN, meaning say the name of the applicant go be the same name with the IBAN we won't submit. Some people they get this problem because maybe the wife go apply, he go put his husband IBAN because say maybe he not get the person not get IBAN, he not get account. So if that kind of thing happen, he go add according to what him stop. If you put name of another person IBAN for assegno unico application, they don't go accept. The only condition when Inps will indicate say they go accept. Now be if you not get joint account, meaning say the applicant's name and another person name go there together. In that condition, they go accept. If not, they don't go accept your domanda. Now so Inps they indicate them. And another thing now that of residence. Person call me because they can't reject a domanda. So as he can't call him, Inps can't tell and say he resident never complete 2 years. So waiting happen I be say this person say he do resident for 2019. So hopefully for 2019, 2020, 2021, don't complete 2 years pass. But she said for 2019 she do a resident. But for 2020, she not can get resident. She can't come out go stay with her boyfriend. So for her boyfriend house, she not do resident. She don't know say where she fed they stay. They don't close that resident. She started like 1 year plus before she can't do a resident for her boyfriend side. Queen day about a year plus for inside. She did Italy without residence. So as it be like that, she can't imagine say 2019 it don't complete. No. So when Inps control, I confident say the person resident never complete 2 years. So because of that reason, they can't reject the person domanda for assegno unico. So I beg my people, if it be say because say your resident never complete 2 years, but they not go no. So what you go do? You go take certificate historical de la residencia to show whether your resident don't complete 2 years. Another one are the IBAN. The IBAN, if you not complete, if you know the same name with who applied, they not go accept. Another thing where they affect and are ready to the shita the answer. Some people believe say they don't cut their yellow card. Say they don't they receive her again. But meanwhile, their yellow card, you see they read. So the fact say Inps bring you letter me you pay muta, you know, they bring you letter me you pay muta. It ain't possible say they say they recharge the card. So today very sure say your RODC card no they work again. Try call him so verify whether they don't cut your card, because as Inps indicate, those who get RODC card, they're not supposed to apply for assegno unico. That on that people they affect some people. Hello, good morning. Abi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. No worry, I want to ask you a question online. Not me, not be just I want to ask you, what about if you and your woman are to the work, but you pay the unico fee?
Yes, if both of una they work, una will even receive extra 30 euro per child. You understand?
Now two go do one person go.
Now only one person go apply.
Okay.
And you know will come through booster pack that you need to give them IBAN.
Because what make me be the talker, and me and my woman I will not do the same place. I will do the same city.
No me one of una go apply, because if you do it online, they will even indicate there say whether or not they stay together. They indicate them for there. So CAF go see they won't apply. They ask now they together, or they stay together. So they ask.
Because what make me the talker, because the last time we had a work, so my boss got everything like this man. They're not going to pay my senior for my boss papa.
Yes, that's what it's
so when we go CAF now, they come tell me since I not get resident with my baby, I don't feel apply when my woman apply.
Because your woman get your woman fee apply, but they will ask for your codice fiscale.
Okay.
Yes, your woman fee apply. One of now, since you that means your you not get the same resident with your baby, then your woman will apply. as this our brother will call now, they talk, they explain. So it is possible say where you fed day, if another person not rents the apartment, your resident fee still they count for them. And that of ready to see assegno unico, make una try verify una resident whether it don't complete 2 years. Because some people they make this big mistake. I not believe say him go they selective because say we be foreign and they not go accept you. If everything they okay, you meet the requirement, definitely will accept your demander. Mama, me I make mistake for my IBA, I not fit change her mama. Waiting go happen. Maybe normally when him say they do one, if they find and say your IBA not correct, then fit send letter can't give you for house. But the tendency they say some people now the address where they are catered identity and then they put for gram, maybe they know they that house again. So they fit send letter can't give you for house. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I did live video. You all the speaker, they okay by you? Okay.
I want to ask question.
Okay.
This assegno unico.
Yes,
I want
ma'am.
to know whether me go fit do or my husband. My husband they work. They need to occupation.
Any of you fit do them. Any of you fit do them. But person where get IBAN and where a resident don't complete 2 years and where get the document where him require.
Yes.
So
Our resident don't even pass 10 years.
You must apply.
Okay.
Okay.
Now one person go fit apply.
Now one person go fit apply for the family.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Now. Because another mistake where people they make now be say your this thing, your address where you want put. Because when you go to the mother, some people will put the address, those car people put the address where your catered identity. If for instance you know they stay for that house again, so it is possible say then go send letter of payments to that address where they put for ground. So if you know say the address where your catered identity be the same thing, always they tell them for CAF to put the right address. God bless all of you now. Someone go straight to comment. I beg you can try to share the video so that other people will get this information. Please try, if you come in, like and share the video so that other people will get this information who they give out. Elon. Hello, good afternoon. We did live video. You're the speaker. Are they okay by you?
Yes, it's okay by me.
Okay.
Please, I want to ask question because I see apply for this bonus assegno unico for the field. But my husband using your speed. Now my husband using your speed, so I can't put my own IBA for this side. So since there they never accept her. So I don't know why they don't accept her.
Your husband not supposed to use his speed. Because wait, so when your husband use his speed apply.
Yes, my husband I get his speed, so I can't go put my IBA for inside.
Because normally when they can't ask your husband the name of the partner, you can't put your own codice fiscally.
Yeah, because my own is with my children, with my husband, and the same name, everything.
Normally, now your husband supposed to use the name apply because normally for a speed. Once you don't put your data, automatically your name will show, your data will show. So it will show for their system, say, see the name of the person we apply. And the IBAN, now your IBAN. So your IBAN not collide with your husband name. So as Inps indicate that one, it go hard. They said they not go pay like that. And so him stuck.
Okay, so now we go fit do one and we fit go change her for the speed again and be how we go fit, because now they never see reject and they still there for process. Because
they verify and maybe they find out say no work, they fit send letter, but I don't know. I don't feel assume waiting not supposed. But if he call him to know, but they indicate and say now who go apply and that person go put the IBAN.
Okay.
You understand?
And another thing when I see here, when I want to see as a girl, if I don't say person will do common marriage before they go fit pay this
no, not at all. No concern common marriage. No, not concern now. Now the only assegno nucleo familiare, now they talk of communi marriage because now don't marry. That of assegno unico, na children bonus, no concern.
Okay.
That assegno nucleo familiare for dependent wife or for wife who not they work or not be for children. You get me?
Okay.
So you not concern. Okay.
All right, ma. Thank you very much, ma.
You're welcome. Bless you too.
All right, ma. Okay.
Thank you so much for those of you they send us stars. Hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
We did live video. You already speak. Are they okay by you?
It's okay by me. I just want to ask some questions.
Go ahead, ma.
I've not applied for my assegno.
Okay.
Can I do it now?
Yes, you can do it. You have time now till June 30th to receive the arrears from March.
Okay. What about I have a daughter? She's by July, she'll be 21 years. Can I apply for her?
Yeah, she will receive the payment for just 3 months before she completes 21. You can, ma.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Bye.
More strength, more energy for you.
Thank you very much. Bye.
Bye.
Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Auntie, good afternoon.
I did live video. The speaker. Is it okay by you?
No problem, ma'am.
Go ahead.
I want to ask question. First, we get assistance the minority and I apply.
They don't indicate assistance minority, so we don't know whether they will accept them. But if you try, but now they verify very well. They verify say your document not they okay. They will tell you say they know will accept them. But if you try, they not indicate and not specify them.
Okay.
Okay, now bye.
Okay, thank you, mama.
You're welcome. Okay, people they vex. Make I read comments. I beg.